And yeah, let's get back into The Witcher. We're going to continue with the quest now that we're in our beautiful pea-colored pants. We're going to start talking to Yennefer, who I dislike strongly, but will lead us into one of the best quests in the entire game, in my opinion, which is where I bond with the other Witchers. We have a grand old time. Let's go see what Yennefer wants. Sweet. Loot. You can't just see loot and not loot, chat. Like, it's so important. I also love how I can't go through these doors unless I stop running. Like, I have to stop running, then push open the doors. Because, you know, video games. That's how a real man climbs walls, by the way.
Pulse weak.
Is that just a big dead vampire? Okay. It's fine, whatever. It's fine, whatever. I'm going to put these 2 swords in here. Because they're no longer needed. Perfect. Geralt, don't jump on there. Okay, let's go. I had to stop looting bodies in Ardiardo. That is a huge complaint, like how you have to go like through an animation to loot every body. I totally agree with you. Especially when you can just make money through liar's dice. Am I right? Remember this room from Witcher 1, guys? I'm going to go down here, because remember, this is like... That is so cool. Like, this is where the cavern was, where we fought the Salamandra for the first time. Like, this... The Witcher 1 makes Kaer Morhen so much more cool, to be honest with you. Because then we headed up here, and this is where the bedrooms were. Like, there's a long hallway with several doors. Like, I don't know if you guys remember that from the Witcher 1 playthrough, but it's...
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yen, are you okay?
Damned crystal!
Yen?
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
I thought that was pretty good. Calm down.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me.
That's right, you
Find
teach her
some
a
other
lesson.
Target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Oh, he went there!
So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way?
I'd prefer you just
Know
not
what?
be a jerk.
We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
I spent probably a whole hour playing Five Finger Fillet in Mexico to get the Reyes outfit. Almost rage quit until I somehow beat it. Dude, that's hilarious. Yeah, I spent like 2 days after I beat that game just getting the outfits. It's so much fun, dude. So much fun. Deadly Assassin's outfit. So good. Come on, what's on your mind? No, I don't care enough about her. Let's just move on.
If that's what you want.
Knew I could count on your better judgment. Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal of work to do.
What do I do?
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me
Did
forked
that?
spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power.
I did that.
I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion.
If acting up means explosions,
I'm certain there's an
then
energy
yes.
source nearby.
That's
Generating
right.
disturbances
She's not worth
making
my
the
time.
crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly. I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Okay.
All right. How do I find the source?
I also need to shave, guys.
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Oh, the Potestaquizitor. Perfect. I knew that.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Mm-hmm.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Nothing here.
Okay, I guess I'll just run around with the Precawithator. Head downstairs. Before she blows up all of Kaer Morhen. Like, look how they put a railing up. Because someone's too dumb to fall off the edge. You know? Like, oh no railing! Whoa!
Nothing here.
Nothing. I hear it talking, Geralt.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
It's probably this thing.
Chirping stick, after all.
Shh.
I mean, it's Uma, right? How would it not be Uma?
Can we talk?
Oh. Okay, maybe not. I mean, can't talk to him. All he says is Uma
So
mama.
long.
All he says is Uma mama.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are. Getting warmer.
That's Dwarven Spirit.
Warmer. Hot.
Okay. Less warm. Is it in these barrels? Oh, it put a thing on it.
Look. Like that?
Ah, there you are.
What is it? What is it?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just
It's
keep an
moving
eye
boxes, Vesemir.
Yes,
Calm down,
Uncle
dude.
Vesemir.
Man, it's just moving boxes.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Uma mama, uma mama. What's in the box? It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Thought so.
That's what's in the box, Birdlaw. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Uma mama, uma mama. My Uma impression is a 10 out of 10, chat.
All done. You can go.
Thanks.
Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
I mean, it's literally a troll thing, Vesemir. Like, we're going to make it into whatever it's supposed to be here shortly. Like, there's absolutely no reason to test its conditioned reflexes, okay? There's literally no reason for that. All right, through the door, up to Yin. My favorite quest in the entire game is coming up soon, chat. I'm pretty excited about it. Even Yennefer's bedroom has got to be in the most annoying place in the entire game. There, does it work now?
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Pulling your ponytail, I suppose, or Lambert doesn't know shit about megascopes.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Oh, I'm not behaving.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynglade?
What's up?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
Did you see that Elvish right
We've
there,
come up
chat?
against
So
a
good.
curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see.
I know.
Words of
The text
curse?
option was actually better.
Vafelelen, Kedmil foli, Gledev don eptenid, Bondro isne iacus.
Heard the words before.
Take
haven't
it
you?
you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse, but I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Okay. What's up?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
It's nigh.
The world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What? Okay. Bye. Thanks. Okay, what now?
All in all, interesting conversation.
I hit the
What
mic,
now?
sorry.
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Okay, let's do it. We're gonna break a curse. Here we go, chat.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here.
Oh!
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you. That's it. I don't know what you want to do with them. You haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's the other method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take
The
Uma
Swan
into the
of
mountains.
Pumice? Pumice?
What
Pumice?
then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
Agreed.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Because I think if he doesn't do this, I don't get to do my favorite quest of all time. I'm pretty sure. All right, Uma, we'll see you around, dude. Enjoy your walk.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Here we go, chat. My favorite quest
Vesemir
of all
mentioned
time.
Some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Boo!
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot
Yeah.
better than the beams.
Wouldn't
Agreed.
mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Here we go, chat. Best quest in the game. Here we go, dude.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Where have you been, Lambert?
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Might have spared the troll. I like
Could have
trolls.
spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. and not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
I mourn
Let's
his
raise a
passing.
mug to his memory. Least we can do.
Poor troll. Troll killer. Lambert. Okay, Eskel, what you been up to, dude?
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Wow.
Oh, dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert.
I don't know.
Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing business with pleasure, bad idea. Get the vampire. Let's
What
do
about
that.
the vampire?
I
Mix
made a
business
deal
with
a
pleasure
young
all the time.
alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Okay, here's me.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're
Boo.
thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Yeah, Yen, you ready to hear this? F off. I was talking about Uma, and Triss is managing. We're going to talk about my honey.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Don't react.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
I mean,
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
let's raid the
Not
kitchen,
at all.
dude.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially.
Lambert's the best.
But the hour
Except for his
is late.
troll-hating principles. Not a big fan of that.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Man, she's so mean to me, chat. She's so mean to me.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Here we go, chat. Here we go.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Here we go. Liquor and witchers. Never a good mix. Or always? Always a good mix. Not really sure. How about a round of cards?
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin, though, right?
Agreed. 10.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
Oh, God, that's funny, dude. Get it? Because your pouch. Get it? I'm going to totally beat my friends at Gwent. You ready for this? Gonna beat my friends at Gwent. Okay, we've got some amazing cards here, and I feel bad. They ain't got this card. I'll tell you that. I have all my spies, Chad. It's over. These poor people stand no chance. I could roast those 2 cards now for the lulz. Scorch. Goodbye. I win. I'm going to destroy them so bad at Gwent, dude. It's so great. They stand no chance. And I literally drew one of the best cards I could possibly draw. This is just fantastic, chat. And I have like a 3-card advantage. I honestly feel kind of bad for schooling these 2 guys. Let's see if he plays another one of those guys and gets another 4. He's only got 2 cards left, chat. I haven't even played my highest cards, dude. He's only got 1 card left. Clear weather. Okay. Since I'm in character as drunk Geralt, let's show them what I can do. Okay, I'm at 86 without any boosts. Add that boost in, now I'm at 137, and then we'll add this one in. Okay, I won 157 to 12.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Esco. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Oh, God. So, this Samovilla?
So, what's this about a Samovilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
If and I were not a couple.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
All right, here we go, chat. We're going to crank it up a notch. I'm going to crank it up a notch.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You get along with Lambert?
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's
Vesemir's
worst
hat.
enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Let's have some fun. Here
Come
we go,
on.
chat.
Let's have some fun.
Here we go.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I don't know. Has Geralt ever slept with a succubus? I'm going to skip around. I don't feel like I've done that. Oh,
How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Oh, I have to drink for that. That's definitely something my Geralt would do.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn.
So great.
I've never...
Let's see. I've never taken Fistek, jumped out a lover's window. Let's do Fistek.
Taking Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Dude, Eskel lives, dude.
Once, with that succubus.
Right. Men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right.
To get food.
I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Already went to get food. Lambert, I like you. You know that, right? Have you got some beef with me? We're going to do I like you.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass. But I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now.
Oh, God.
We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered. I
by, Witcher.
Come, men, to the rescue.
Witcher senses. Here we go, guys.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Oh my god, dude, he's just crawling on the ground in the kitchen. He's so
Esco,
drunk.
you drunk! Get out here!
Oh my gosh, dude, this is the best quest of all time. He like sat in the corner over here. Oh my god, dude.
Esco! Esco!
Esco!
Oh my god, dude. He
go.
went over
Chop,
this
chop.
way.
Esco!
What is he doing in this room over
Esco!
here? Let's go. He's outside. He went outside.
Hey.
Chad.
Hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Esco's close.
He's over
Hang
here.
in there,
He
brother.
pass
We're
out.
coming.
He passed out.
Esco, chop, chop.
Oh god, he just passed out in the middle of the ground.
Hey, look.
This goat.
There he
Look at his
is.
face. Oh
With
my
his
God.
ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke.
Oh my god, dude.
Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Here it comes.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
You ready for this? You're a genius.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Here we go.
Of course I am.
Here we go.
So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck
comes the
yeah!
line.
Summon the bitches!
Oh my god.
All right. How's this work?
A bunch of idiots.
Well, twist here.
Oh
turn
my
there,
god, dude.
And you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Easy peasy.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight
Some
you'll
of
shit in your boomers.
We're squeezing into these dresses.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Oh my god, dude, it's the best quest of all time. Search Jennifer's
Sure
trunks.
brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Oh god, put on Jennifer's trousers. No problem, Chad. Here we go. Are they quest items? Yep, right here. Okay, now in order to look really good, chat, we have to take off the rest. We'll leave the boots on.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood de doigt. Hocus pocus abracadabra.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
Official player, what's up, man?
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Just stare at her. Oh my god, dude, it's so great. Oh god, hocus pocus abracadabra. Oh man, yeah, that's rough for your mother, dude. Sorry to hear that. Should show her this quest and probably cheer her up.
Damn. What a dream.
All right, chat. The hangover is real, I bet. The hangover has to be real, dude. Of course, it's not going to be as bad as Uma
See,
here.
everyone's up and at him.
And reeking of booze.
Don't judge us,
That hat
Vesemir.
was a memento.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Method didn't work, Vesemir?
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir.
Rude.
I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
All right. What now?
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Uma's so cute. Yeah, but you're going to see what's trapped in there pretty soon.
You don't know who's
Okay. Can I please put on some clothes? Let's look a little respectable here, chat. I think we could do that. I have my boots on still. Okay. Much better.
How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data.
That's everything we need.
Guessed.
Brew the decoctions of the grasses. Okay. We go over to alchemy. Get to the part of the game where everything is very slow. Because I have so much. Ooh, there's a new potion I can brew, though. Just while I'm in here, you know, it's totally my job to get distracted here. am I missing? 1 white myrtle petal. Lamp. Okay. Bring it, Yennefer. Would you guys get out the way so I can talk to Yennefer, please? Thank you.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
This is going to be horrible for the poor dude.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Okay, Mother's Tears.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Poor guy. It's rough.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Last one.
Oici Fin.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stable.
Interesting first look into The Witcher. It is this is a pretty big part of the game, to be honest with you. If you miss the last 15 minutes, you miss the best part of the game. But it's okay. This game is great.
Eskel, I'm sorry.
And this is a good part to actually jump in on.
Getting some rags. On it.
This part's a little intense, but there's not a lot of this game that isn't really intense. It's a very serious, dark world that The Witcher lives in, and that's kind of what makes it so great.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Yen knows what she's doing. Let's go with that one.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Taylor, how you doing, by the way?
But do
I
we
don't know if
what
I've
she's
ever
doing?
seen you in my personal
She'll
stream.
tell you how likely
Thanks for
this is to
stopping
work.
by.
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
She ain't my girlfriend, Eskel. Get to going. Very bored at work. What is some quality content? Well, you came to the right place.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside.
That sounds lovely.
Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die.
I would imagine,
You
yeah.
witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
A few hours later.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
I'll dance for you.
I don't know. Tell me a story.
Dandelion, buy me a sword. Ice skating with Ciri. Let's keep it between our family.
Ciri and I went ice skating.
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One and the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Should have shaved my beard, guys.
Never severe.
Day 12, how many days do you think it'll take to complete Witcher? We'll do it the rest of this week and maybe some of next. We are approaching the end of this game.
No.
But we have the 2 expansions.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal, Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe, Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Gariva, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad, Taran Anadir, Dis.
Is that it? Did I do it? We done did it. Oh, thank God he has underwear on. Oh, whew, that was it's a close one, chat. It's not Ciri.
Avallac'h?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An owl. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
He probably needs to rest.
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
That's helpful.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
Super specific. He gave me a ball of light. It'll be fine.
I tried
See, he
to
gave me a
protect her.
magic firefly.
But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
All right, I'm going after Ciri.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting.
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We 5? In a crumbling castle.
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a
I'm
sword.
Pretty Boy, chat,
Or
just in
wield
case you wanted to
magic.
know. I'm Pretty Boy. I'll gather allies.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come
Will
back
do.
quickly, Geralt.
Yeah, I'm going to go do a ton of quests now. But thanks, guys. Fantastic. Okay, chat. So what we have just done is entered the third act of the game. So for those of you who are new or just tuning in or whatever, so far, here is the plot of The Witcher. We've been looking for this girl, Ciri. The sorceress, the woman in black right there, is Yennefer. Essentially, we are her adopted mother and father, essentially. Her real father is the Emperor of Nilfgaard, who is he's kind of a baller, who is currently waging war on basically the entire known world. And he hired Geralt to find Ciri, which, of course, I would have done for free because she is essentially my daughter. So we just broke a curse, and now we know exactly where Ciri is. We know where she's hidden. We know who's chasing her. And so I don't know how I failed that quest. That's very weird. But yeah, that's kind of where we are. So we've entered the third act of the game. Basically, now we're going to find Ciri, lure out the Wild Hunt who has been chasing her, and hopefully defeat the Wild Hunt and beat the game. That's what we're going to do over the next couple days. So I don't know how I failed. Dr. Kira Metz. That's weird. That's very weird. We should have, as far as I know, that's not accurate. So I'm very interested why that is the case. But out of all the failures, that one's not too bad. So yeah, basically now we're gonna spend the rest of today and probably some of tomorrow doing these quests where we bring everybody possible to come to Kaer Morhen to help us fight the Wild Hunt. We're going to talk to all of those people, and we're also going to do as many of these quests that I think are worth doing as possible. There are a lot of quests that auto-complete and will either fail or just disappear if you don't do them before you journey to the Isle of Mist, so we're going to do some of those. We're probably not going to do all of them. Like, we're not going to do all the races. Definitely not. We're not going to do all the Fists of Fury. There's a lot of stuff in here we probably won't do for sure. So, but some of these we will, because some of them are really good. The first one we're probably going to do is this one, The Deadly Plot, which is to meet and talk about regicide, killing the king of Redania. So we're going to probably do that one next. And then we're just going to continue on. So for the next couple hours, I'll probably switch over to Destiny about 4 o'clock today. Every Tuesday I do a video about Destiny, so I'll probably do that about 4 o'clock today. So for the next couple hours, we'll probably just keep doing some quests here. We might hunt down some more armor. We'll see how we get. But that is the plan for the rest of today, guys. So we are now in the final act of The Witcher 3. Things are serious now. Things are very serious. And if all goes well, we might actually beat the game tomorrow and then try to get through Hearts of Stone Thursday and Friday. And that's kind of my unofficial plan for right now. And then we'll do Blood and Wine next week, and then we'll move on to something else. Probably a lot of Overwatch because there's going to be a new character and a new season, and I want to do all those things. So that's the hope. All right, I'm going to upgrade Whirl twice over because Whirl is a great ability. So I'm going to upgrade Whirl. Get to level 26 and we unlock this. When do I unlock that? 28? God, that's a long time. It's a long time. So 26, 28, and 30. Okay. We are now going to fast travel back to the mainland. Our game narrator, Dandelion, will sum up the game for us up to this point. I didn't want Blowball, but whatever. And here we go. World map. Novigrad. We're going to the Passiflora, which is the world's classiest whorehouse. I guess probably Oxenford Gate is probably the closest. Let's do that.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
The Isle of Mists. If you tired out a shield barrel and deplete his stamina completely, he'll drop his shield, making it much easier to defeat him. Wow, what a great tip, game. Thank you so much for that tip. Thanks for the tip. If you can name that game, you win 70 zswiggs dollars. Zswiggs dollars cannot be used on any real purchase in real life. They're not an actual thing. Oh, man. Traveling back and forth from continents, though. Oh, man, does it take its time. It certainly takes its time. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, whether you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or wherever it is. I really appreciate it. Following the channel or subscribing on YouTube is a great way to help right now. On Twitch, if we get 100 followers, we're going to throw a pizza party where I'm going to play games with chat, so we're working on that. So if you're new here, hi, I'm zswiggs, variety streamer. I play a lot of Overwatch, a lot of Destiny, and a lot of new games, and a lot of classic games. We played through the entire Witcher series, and we're approaching the end. It's been a lot of fun, and thank you guys for hanging out. If you are here and you like what you see, I would appreciate a follow, a sub, a tip, support the channel. I'm paying taxes. It's horrible. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Even if you're just here and you don't even follow, I'm still very happy that you're here, so thank you. Lone Shark. What's this guy got? And this is why my Witcher playthrough takes so long. So I'm just like, ooh, a vendor?
Greetings. What have you got to pawn, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time.
I don't.
And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
I'm flush.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
How about a game of cards? Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got, chat. He's got a book. Change Your Life, a handbook. You know what? I need that in real life. How about a game of cards?
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
I'm going to kick this guy's butt, chat. You ready? Here we go. Let's do it. Do it. Okay. Mysterious Elf. By the way, we now know his name is Avallac'h, just for the record. Dandelion, Blue Stripes, Commando, Vest. These aren't bad. They're not great, but they're not bad. Let's get rid of Vest. Okay, then let's get rid of the Commander's Horn. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go first. I always play my Spy. That'll draw 2 cards for me, but it plays on the opposite board, which is why this card is so powerful, because it's actually worth 0 points. So basically, I get 2 free cards for that, which is huge. Where if I play this Spy right here, it would give him 5 points, and I would draw 2 cards, which I will save, maybe use later. For now, let's just play some high-level cards here, try to stay in the lead. When we play in monsters, the key here is to learn to when to pass. He can play a lot of cards here that can draw other cards, making like a 5-point card actually like a 20-point card. And since I don't have my Ventral Mirth, which will really help, I'm going to go ahead actually now and try to play my Spy and see if we can't draw Ventral Mirth. I didn't get him. It's okay. He'll probably... Nope, he's not going to pass. He's going to play Torrential Rain, which is a serious turd move. Now he might pass. That's what I thought would happen. Okay, so I'm going to clear weather so I have my cards out here can be their full power. And I'm behind by 7 points, so I need 8 points here to win. Quick maths. And now I can pass, and I'll win, and I'll have a 2-card advantage over the guy. It's perfect. And I will draw a card because I won that round. Hopefully it's Ventral Mirth. Please, God. copy Middlemer. It is. Oh, that RNG. Oh my god, that RNG right there is so good. Okay. I go first because I won. Play that. Okay, he's going to Scorch. That's actually nice because that's not my highest powered card. He's going to play Arrow Pass, which will pull. See, this is what I mean. See, that level 4 card actually pulled in 2 other 4s. Now, if he has another Scorch, it's going to hurt. I doubt he does, though. Usually these decks don't have other Scorches. And here's another example. All those cards brought in right there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, chat. Are you ready for me to destroy him? I'm going to play this. That'll destroy his 2 5s. What this card does is it basically destroys the cards on the opposite row. And then here's where it really gets hurtful. Destroys the highest card. So I got rid of the 2 5s. Now I'll get rid of his 7 4s. And he will cry. Okay? He will cry. But honestly, this is mean. That's just mean, okay? That is a mean, hurtful thing to do, but I feel good about it, and I have no shame. I have no shame whatsoever. Thanks, guy.
Hey guys, it's me, zswiggs. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, informative, and most of all, entertaining. Please leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also, come hang out with me every day over at twitch.tv/zswiggs. We're playing fun games over there. I love all of you, and thanks again for all your support.